What is a customer journey, also known as a sales pipeline, and how do you create one? I'm going to be doing this demonstration in Tekmatix to show you what a customer journey is and how important it is in your business for tracking where people are at in the business journey, in your business ecosystem. Your business ecosystem is basically a little pathway of steps that people take in the buying journey. So what happens with your leads is they start off as leads. That means they haven't purchased anything yet. And then they go on to buy things. And that will then show you your income. It will show you your conversion rate, i.e. the percentage of people that are purchasing versus the people who are not, and so much more. This step of creating a customer journey does a number of things. I'm going to show you first of all this dashboard, but then I'm going to show you how to create a customer journey and how you can then visually see your business at an overview, where people are at, where your bottlenecks are for sales, and actually how amazing it is to have a bird's eye view of the sales stages of your business. So you really need to know what your data is in your business, your statistics regarding what your sales are, what your number of leads are, and what your conversion rates are. And all of this is actually updated by your customer journey, also called a sales pipeline in the sales world, also called opportunities in the sales world. Basically, people, let's call it people, are considered opportunities in the sales language world. So this is also called opportunities. So let me take you in behind the scenes. When people buy things, it's going to automatically update your dashboard with your actual sales data. But before that can happen, you need to create your customer journey. And FYI, inside Tekmatix, you can have unlimited kinds of customer journeys. You may actually use this for project management. You may use this for your overall business management. Now, first, I'm going to explain and give you an example of a customer journey for kind of the average information-based business. So those of you who are coaches, consultants, course creators, selling any kind of sort of educational systems, this would be a typical kind of looking customer journey or opportunities journey or sales pipeline. All of those words mean the same thing, okay? This is where you have each column represents a stage in your sales cycle or in your sales journey. Each of these columns, usually in the average customer journey or sales pipeline, represent a step in your customer journey, something that they've purchased or a step that they've made. Now, in this example, I've made it literally things that they've purchased. This isn't the way you have to do it. You might have a different customer journey to me, but I'm going to explain that in a second. And inside each of these columns, it will show you every single customer that is sat at that stage of your sales journey, of your sales process. So you're able to actually see at a glance how many people are actually leads and how many leads that is worth, how many people have purchased this particular product, how many people have purchased that workshop, that particular online course, that particular coaching program, how many people have attended or purchased that boot camp, that membership, that done for you service, that particular type of consultation. It may be that you have more of a typical sales business, and it may be that you have leads, has booked a call, didn't turn up for the call, did turn up for the call, has made the sale, right? You can actually make these steps or stages, whatever it is they are in your business. I mentioned earlier, this could be a project management pipeline. If you have a particular done for you service, it could be that this person, this stage here is requested a quote, has been sent the quote, awaiting reply, has accepted the quote, has declined the quote, milestone 1 in action, milestone 2 in action, you get the point, project has been completed, blah, blah, blah. These steps basically are just representing the customer's journey, the sales process, the opportunity pathway. To create one of these, you're going to basically remember that you can edit to this and add to this at any time. So please don't overthink this. I want you to pop down everything that people can currently purchase from you and add anything that you will be creating within the next sort of 6 to 12 months, just so that you have these stages all inside your business. To create a new one, you're going to press not add an opportunity. Sorry, you're going to click on pipelines because this is a sales pipeline. Create a new pipeline and then give it a name. Now, for this particular exercise, I recommend you create a single pipeline for your overall business journey. I am somebody who believes in success as in simplicity. So one business really should have one sales pipeline that overviews your entire business journey. You can then add on individual smaller pipelines for very specific services. But we are going to do today your main business journey. So, you might call this, I call mine Sarah's customer journey, or Sarah's sales pipeline. Okay, Sarah's customer journey. Give it its title, and you're going to add in every stage that you have in your business. The first stage is always going to be lead. That means, they haven't purchased anything yet. And then you're just going to list everything that you sell with your lowest priced items first. Okay, so you're going to have always the smallest priced items at the beginning. That's why it might be like an e-guide. That might be something that's super cheap. Then you might have, a book that's going to be a bit more expensive. Then you might have XYZ online course. Obviously, make sure you title what the product is. Then you might have XYZ coaching program. That's going to be a bit more expensive again. Then maybe you have like an in-person boot camp. That might be more expensive again. You might have a particular service, okay, whatever it might be. The point is you can just keep pressing add and adding them in. You can also move these up and down in the right journey. You might have some kind of subscription or academy. All right, spelled that wrong, I know. And then you might also have like cancelled subscription, finished service, project completed. You're basically putting every main step that you have in that business. Make sure that you press visible in chart and visible in pie chart. That's going to enable you to update your statistics on your dashboard up there. Press save. That's it. You've now completed a customer journey. Now, this gets updated when we create automations and workflows. So at this stage, I don't need you to do anything else. Creating your customer journey is the first step. When we now go in and create various products and we create various services, we're going to create a workflow, an automation for every single product or service that we create. Every single product or service should have its own workflow. And there are other training videos on this. We're going to go into this in other educational steps. But what I want to just show you is it's inside the workflow that those people are moved through those different stages. The trigger would be, for instance, that they've purchased something or they've opted into something, depending on what it is that you've created. The action, we press action, is type in opportunity. Opportunity again represents sales opportunity. That is all we're clicking on to move people along the customer journey stage. So we're going to say to the system, what pipeline are they in? They're in Sarah's customer journey. That's the one we just created. What stage are we now moving them to because of the thing they've done here, the thing they've purchased, the thing they've opted into? Well, now we want to move them to whatever stage, whatever thing it is that they have bought from us. So it may be, in this particular example, maybe they bought the e-guide. Okay, so we would say, okay, now we're going to move them to the e-guide stage. Opportunity name. That was the customer's name you saw in my example. So in my example, you saw like fictitious Fiona and pretend Peter. You do that, you update that card name by clicking the tag and pressing contact's full name. And the opportunity source means where did they come from? Where was that lead actually acquired from? You don't have to fill this in at all, but I like to. You press the tag, scroll down to attribution. This means where did you actually acquire that from? And it's usually the first URL that they came from. The lead value means what financial figure is this particular person worth? Because this is what now shows you the value of people sat in that column in your customer journey. So for instance, if I know that my hero product is going to earn me about $1,000 a year, i.e. maybe that's the cost of my membership, I'm going to sort of value each of my customers at about $1,000 a year. So for me, I am going to put that value in. Now, some people disagree with that being the lead value. Other people say that the lead value is the price that they've paid for that product at that stage. Okay, so you do have to make this decision for yourself as to kind of the purpose for you of your customer journey. For me, I like to actually see the dollar value of the potential of people sat in that stage. Other people like to see the actual dollar amount earned in that stage. So for example, if that e-guide is worth, $11, then your lead value is going to be $11. And in that e-guide column, it's going to show the value of $11 per every single person in that stage. So just to tell you the two sort of different approaches to valuing that stage of your pipeline. Now, status means this is all about sales. This is, remember, opportunities, sales pipelines, customer journey, all means the same thing, is sales. It's all about the sales journey. Okay, so this status is, have we won the sale, i.e. they've purchased something, or is the sale still open, or have we lost that sale? Well, because this person has now purchased something in this example, we've won the sale. This then actually updates the conversion rate on our main dashboard. So when we press save, we would obviously have the right trigger here for whatever it is that they purchased. We've now moved that person to the appropriate stage in the customer journey. And then that automatically now is telling the system that this thing has been purchased at this amount. They've moved to this particular stage and we've now made a sale. So it's all going to update our sales numbers, our figures, and our conversion rates on the dashboard as a result. Obviously, we would have other things in our automation here. Please make sure you check out other training on how to do workflows and automations, either inside the Tekmatix training course or on the automations and workflows playlist on the Tekmatix YouTube channel. I'm going to come out of this and just confirm that I'm not saving this, just so I can go back here into the customer journey and just reiterate some of the language that we've seen there. This was Sarah's customer journey that we've created, and you can see here that this is where if the ebook is priced at $197, we've only got one person in that stage. The total value sitting in that stage is $197. Obviously, that's a very expensive ebook, but you get my point. The name there, that's where we put the customer's full name. And when we click on the client's card here, if we had turned on that source, like where the customer came from, that's all going to basically add to the client's record where they were sourced from in the first place. But you'll be able to see now, as people move through the stages, basically the system, when you've got workflows in place, will automatically move them to whichever stage it is that they have purchased the product from. And as you can see, you can also do that manually as well. But automatically moving people up your sales journey, you're going to see very clearly after a while where your sales are stuck. If everyone's getting to, for instance, this online course stage, but nobody's really getting to your higher ticket stuff up here, that's going to tell you need to start working on your upselling strategy to move people up here, because you've got a blockage at this stage in your sales pipeline. It also is amazing because it will start showing you, we haven't valued people in this stage here. It will start showing you here actually how many thousands of dollars are sat in your leads. So every single person who's opted into your list for some reason, a potential lead, they're sat here. There is no motivation like seeing the value of people that sat there and you going, right, how can I move these people into my customer journey and make them into sales? So that's a quick overview of what the customer journey means, aka sales pipeline, aka opportunities. This is going to help you just organize your business and be able to see at a click, a snapshot, a visual view like this, where everyone's at in your business, where all the money's at in your business, where it's all mainly coming in from, where it's stuck at in your business, and of course, update that all-important dashboard at the front as well. Don't forget, if you need help setting any of this up, if you click on the question mark at the bottom, we have a live chat right here by clicking on this chat up bubble. We've always got somebody there to help you. Also, we have in here, if you type in opportunities, I can't spell when I'm speaking. Opportunities. This is going to bring up all of our opportunities guides, step-by-step information tutorials to help you set up your opportunities, aka customer journey pipelines in here. But it is called formally opportunities inside the help guide system in here if you need any help or training on that. Happy tech-in!